In this video, I'm going to show you a behind-the-scenes look on how I shoot architectural interiors. I'll be working with Haim Interiors. They're an interior designer from Manila, Philippines. Here we go. Okay, so we're starting in the game room. We're working with a videographer for today. He's starting in the living room. That's why we need to start here. So right now I'm shooting wide angles first, and then I'll move on to details. So for this room, they want it to be dark and dramatic. So at first I thought of lighting it with a strobe light flash, but then I look at the output and doesn't need flash. I'll show you right now. Before I even shoot, I get briefed by the interior designer as to what are the areas that need to be featured and the details that need to be featured, the intent of the design, and I need to show that. There are a few ways that I go about the shoot. I can either shoot the details first, or shoot all wide first, or shoot wide and then shoot the details. So that all depends on the space. So for this area, I'm going to use 1635 because I think I should feature the paintings on above and also show second floor is overlooking the living area. For this area, the designer wants to show the height and the drama. So I'm using a 1635 to show as much space as I can, as much height as I can, and also the lights are on to show drama. Hopefully it's gonna be a little darker soon, so the lights will be more prominent. I'm gonna have to simulate sunlight, so I'm gonna use a strobe light with a gel, orange gel. Before I even shoot, I go around the place and check what needs to be shot. So usually I'm briefed by the interior designer, or they give me 3D renders for me to check the angles that I need to shoot the space in, or they just tell me personally. So ideally, when you're shooting horizontal, you should also get a vertical version. And that way, you have a lot of options for the space that you're shooting. And also, one note: if you're using two cameras, make sure that they have the same Kelvin or white balance. So when you're putting it in post-processing, them, you won't have a hard time matching the colors. Okay, let me just show you one pro tip. So I'm shooting a mirror right there, but then I'm showing in the mirror. So what I do is that I shoot the mirror like this, and then I shoot what should be reflected in the mirror, this, and then I combine those in Photoshop, and then boom, magic. Sometimes it's nicer without the lights on. Sometimes lang. Especially for kitchens, for areas that you would want to hang out in. Sometimes lang. Not all the time. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna show you the one with the lights on, one with the lights off. For most of my photos, I want the viewer to see the natural way that they would normally see if they're in the space. So what do I mean by that? When you go into a space and you open a door and the first thing you see, that's how I want to present the space. So it's like you're actually there. So what I do is I shoot the space by the doorway or by windows, the way that you would normally see it, as if you're there in person. So if that makes sense. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Please give this video a like if you liked it or if you learned something from it. Please follow me everywhere on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!